Hi, and thanks for tuning in. So here's the deal. We just picked up a rental car from San Francisco Airport, and we're driving to Big Sur along the Pacific Coast Highway. Here are 38 suggested stops to make the trip memorable. Let's go. Pomponio State Beach is along the highway, and the ocean is steps away from the parking lot. Bean Hollow State Beach is also located along the highway. It includes 2 sheltered coves and allows dogs. Look for the bridge for amazing pictures, except my husband is facing the wrong way. Pigeon Point Lighthouse was built in 1872 and is the tallest lighthouse on the West Coast. Davenport Pier once had a swing on the beach, but the climb down was dangerous, so the swing was removed. But there's still something else to see. Walk towards the southern end and you'll find a beautiful waterfall that drains into the ocean. Sharkfin Cove is one of Northern California's best beaches. Natural Bridges State Beach parking is $10 for all-day access. If you just want to see the natural bridge, there is a free 20-minute parking lot seen here, but there is no access to the beach from this lot. The Santa Cruz Wharf, at 2,745 feet, is the longest wooden pier in the United States. Built in 1914, it's a great place to walk, enjoy fresh seafood, and pick up local gifts. Speaking of seafood, try Dolphin Seafood Restaurant at the end of the pier. With to-go options, we had the fried fish and fried calamari with fries. End your day in downtown Santa Cruz at the Beach Boardwalk. With thrill rides and over 300 games, have some fun at this California historic landmark. Head 19 miles north and get back to nature. Visit Henry Cowell Redwoods State Park, home to some of the oldest and tallest redwood trees in the world. Parking is $10. If you don't want to hike the state park, then take a train ride. Roaring Camp offers steam train rides through the redwood forest at $40 per person. It's not a California road trip without tacos. Stop at the Taqueria Los Pericos for authentic tacos and the largest portions we've ever seen. These are the seafood, shrimp, and chicken tacos. Satisfy your sweet tooth at the Penny Ice Creamery. It's the most unique ice cream flavors I've ever seen. And you can get your ice cream topped with toasted marshmallows. Get your morning coffee at the Alta Bakery in Monterey. The building dates back to 1827. Ocean View Boulevard along the coast of Pacific Grove is by itself an amazing drive, with crashing waves, rock formations, coves, and small parks. However, parking can be difficult. Stop 16, Esplanade Park. I'm adding to the list because I like the way the trees look. No trip to Monterey is complete without visiting Old Fisherman's Wharf. Stroll the pier for unique shopping and excellent seafood. Pre-COVID, these restaurants offered free chowder to entice diners. At the end of the pier, you'll find world-famous whale-watching tours. Due to the deep Monterey Canyon, this is an excellent place to see whales, dolphins, and sharks. Fans of John Steinbeck will want to walk Cannery Row. Famous for producing canned sardines in the mid-1900s and for the setting for his best and most widely read fictional works. For an excellent seafood dinner, we suggest Cafe Fina on Fisherman's Wharf. They're famous for the tropino, and I also had the special of the day, crab stuffed salmon. Celebrity chef Dominique Mercurio, the owner, is a great person to talk to and goes above and beyond. From here, we are going to enter the Pacific Grove Gate of 17 Mile Drive. 17 Mile Drive, featuring 17 stops, is a world full of dramatic coastal cliffs, snow-white beaches, mystical forests, and iconic golf courses. It takes you from Monterey, California to Carmel-by-the-sea, and ends at the world-famous Pebble Beach golf course. Site of many shipwrecks, residents used debris from the wrecks to decorate their homes. Author Robert Louis Stevenson was inspired to write Treasure Island after hiking around this area. You should plan 3 hours to explore all the stops on 17 Mile Drive. The Lone Cypress is the most famous stop on the 17 Mile Drive. It's over 250 years old and is the iconic image of Pebble Beach. It is believed the area around Ghost Tree is haunted by a lady in a white lace dress. She is known as the Lady in Lace of Pebble Beach. Shepherd's Knoll is the first stop when going north on the 17 Mile Drive. The tree growth now makes it difficult to see Monterey Bay. Once upon a time, you could see Santa Cruz from here, or so the sign says. This is our last stop on 17 Mile Drive. At the end of 17 Mile Drive, you are rewarded with a quaint storybook come-to-life beach town called Carmel-by-the-sea. Be sure to visit Cottage of Sweets to feel like you're in an English village. Spend your time exploring and enjoy a meal. For breakfast or brunch, check out Cottage Restaurant. A lady on the street saw us looking for a place, stopped and said, "Go here." So we did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Back on the highway, stop at Rocky Point. The restaurant may be closed due to COVID, but the views are magical. Most famous of all the stops is the Bixby Creek Bridge. The contrast of the mountains, cliffs, ocean, and the bridge make this place seem unreal. Parking is difficult, so if you can't stop now, stop on the way back. Or just 1 mile south is Hurricane Point View, where you can pull over and see the bridge behind bright blue water. Just note, it's extremely windy here. Next is Pfeiffer Beach. It's located 2 miles off the highway through a very narrow single-lane road that supports two-way traffic. Be careful. There are 2 attractions, well 3. First is the beautiful mountain cliffs rising from the ocean. Second is the purple sand beach. You can't see it that well on camera, but it really is purple. And the third are the amazing rock formations and the keyhole arch. I could spend the day just watching the waves crash into the keyhole. Partington Cove Trail is a 1.1 mile hike down from the highway to the ocean. The walk down is easy, but the walk back up is a killer. There are 2 destinations. To the right is this view, where you can see the waves crash into the rocks. And to the left, a short walk through the tunnel transports you to a view of crystal clear water. And our final stop in Big Sur is the Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park. The park is partially open as some trails are closed due to the damage from the Dolphin fire. This is a very popular stop, so expect crowds. The main attraction is the 80-foot McWay Falls, which is the famous waterfall into the ocean. This is the only viewpoint due to the fire damage. This concludes our 2-day Pacific Coast Highway road trip. I hope these 38 ideas motivate or inspire you to drive the PCH. Now it's back to San Francisco and then Napa Valley. In the next video, we're going to do the Napa Valley wine train. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and check out my TikTok. And we'll see you in the next video.